Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes that was in the taillight video because I just finished doing that. And, oh, my dad's just getting home. So now, we're going to take the wheels off and sand down the rust for the most part. And we're going to paint them black because that's going to look way better. And, yeah. So, but the taillights look amazing. Perfectly shiny. Makes the rest of the truck look terrible. So I'm gonna get those wheels taken off and we're gonna start taking care of everything. All right, so we have paint and I got jack stands. Gotta grab the impact. Had to use the breaker bar because I already know that those are really tight on there because I'm the last person to put the wheels on. Actually, I think it was me now that I think of it. You're not supposed to just go ugga dugga 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 until it, doesn't go anymore. So, yeah, that's how you over torque stuff. But, yeah, we're gonna get this thing up in the air and pull the wheels off. Alright, so the truck's up in the air and we're gonna blow the tires off. Oh yeah, stance car now. So, now we need to go around and clean up this rust with a cookie disc really fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. Alright, so basically what we got going on for the setup is this little cookie grinder is on my drill. I got 30 grit sandpaper, and basically what we're gonna do is just go around and clean up all the rust. And then we're gonna paint them black, and yeah. Also, yes, I will make sure I blow off the wheel to clean up all the dust. So it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good enough. Alright, so we're done with the sanding. I got it as best as I possibly could. It's not perfect by any means, so we're gonna get this blown off once the compressor fills up with air, and then put some garbage bags down and start painting away. I'm also thinking about just touching up this little bit here with some paint just so that that doesn't rust anymore and that stops rusting. I might touch up some of the spots on the body, just a small amount, just a quick little touch, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Alright, so I got some brake clean just to quickly spray the wheel and then dry it off with this rag that I got right here. So gonna just spray that, and now kind of make sure we get nice and dry. Just making sure I clean up everything so that the paint sticks as best as it possibly can. I don't care if it's, like I said, I don't care if it's perfect. I know it's not going to be because one, it's me, and two, I just don't care enough. I just want black wheels. So that is what I'm gonna call good enough. So I'm not sure how long these will actually be able to stay black. Probably gonna peel right off as soon as I go to tighten the lugs. But the rim's black now, so that looks way better. And now we got 1, 2, 3 to do. Alright, so the wheel is looking real good. Enough that's fine with me. Lugs, those are also looking really nice. And then I got bored and started painting up some rough spots, and I'm starting to regret it now because I forgot it's matte paint on gloss body. So now I'm yeah, probably gonna have to hit that with some just gloss black and then clear it. So hopefully that works. Well, there's one wheel onto the truck. It's still a little wet right now because I just sprayed that and all the studs and everything, so it all looks black. But it's good enough for me. It's not show build quality. That's really annoying me. But it's whatever. I'll fix that eventually. Hopefully, just clear coat, not clear coat. Gloss black and a clear coat will hopefully fix that problem. But I don't care too much about it. It's just right, because it's right in the middle of the door. I wasn't thinking. All I was covering up was a scratch like that. I made a non-noticeable thing noticeable by thinking I was smart without being smart. Well, it's a new day. And it rained, so moved into the garage, got the wheel already dried off. It's all prepped for paint. So now we're gonna throw on our coat. And now that it's been, you know, a while since I've painted these, don't know exactly how long it's been, but it definitely came out good. I mean, it could have been better if I did 2 coats, but I only did 1 because that's really all I wanted to do, and they look great. Right now you can't really notice the matte spots on the paint because of the rain. I mean, right there you can. I mean, if you know where they are, you'll notice it. But, that's a puddle. Yeah, so basically we gotta just get that wheel done, get that back on, drop the rear end, get this wheel off, dry it off, and prep it and get it ready for paint. So now it's time to paint this rim and the lugs for this. So we finished painting this wheel, and it's not completely dry, I don't think. Hang on. Oh, hold up. Okay, it might actually be dry. Okay, it feels dry. It's not leaving any fingerprints anywhere, so I think I gave it enough time. The lugs are dry, so that means we can put this back on to the truck, take the jack out, move to the front, get that one off, dried off, cleaned up, painted, put that one back on, get the other one, do the same thing. So, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna go open the monster, get that thing down in like 2 minutes, and put this wheel back on. Alright, so Shorty is back on the ground. I did actually have to touch up a little bit because when I put the socket on, it kind of took off some paint from the lugs, so I just had to quickly spray them really fast. But now it should look good. So now we gotta get the other front one off. I like to do the front one at a time just because IFS front suspension. Wait, I just said independent front suspension. You know what I meant. Alright, so we got the front wheel in here. If you noticed, every time I put the truck on, well, the wheels under the truck, I take off the valve stem cap because I believe I only have 2. So there's this one, and there might be another one on the front, on the other side. So, yeah, I kind of need to get ones for the back, but I'm just doing that just to make sure no paint gets on the valve stem. Because I'm not 100% sure if it'll mess things up. It might not, I don't know. So, that's just a safety precaution. At least I'm being safe for once. Normally I say safety second, but I don't really feel like getting paint in my tire. Alright, so you guys saw the reveal already, and gosh, does this thing look good. I'm just admiring like how much better this truck looks from just wheels. Like, it's insane the difference that just doing something with your wheels can do. Like, it feels like a whole new truck. Like, it doesn't feel like it's the same truck that it was before. There's so much different things about this truck since I got it that have just made it such an amazing truck now. I mean, I do have to touch up those spray paint spots because I did mess up with that, so we're gonna ignore that. I'll touch that up eventually, probably today. Actually, maybe not today, it's still raining, but by the next video, hopefully that should be taken care of. But like, this is my favorite angle right here. You don't have as bad of rust besides the bed. That's it. This truck on this side is not flawless, but it's like, it's still good, and it looks 10 times better than it did before. Just way better, and I'm very pleased with this, how this all turned out. But like I said, next thing is I'm doing shocks, leveling kit, pulling the rear blocks and leaning it back, because if you know me, I didn't really used to like leaning trucks. I used to think everything must be leveled. It cannot have any squat to it at all. Now, kind of realized it does look pretty cool with a little bit of lean to it. I'm not gonna say squat your truck like that. I like just a little bit lean back. It's like reclined. That's what I like. I like it looking like it's reclined. The only thing is, if I ever have to pull a trailer, it's gonna look pretty ridiculous going down the road. But if it's not that hard to put your blocks in and out, if I know I'm gonna pull a trailer, I'll probably just throw the blocks back in the day before. It depends on how difficult it is to put them in and pull them out, put them in, you know. Yeah. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let everyone know that I've uploaded, and yeah, you guys are going to see more of this truck very, very soon. The only reason why there wasn't videos before is because it wasn't at my house. It was at the shop. Well, at my buddy's shop, getting all figured out with the whole electrical thing. I talk a lot with my hands. I'm also just now realizing I'm looking at the front, and it's like tweaked a little. Like right here, if you look, there's no gap between the headlight and the grill. But then over here, there's a gap. Like, I could stick my finger in between the grill and the headlight, but over here, I can't. So I don't know if that's because of the grill or something's broken somewhere. I don't really care enough. This thing is gonna get body work done to it once I actually have the money to do it. Right now, I don't really have the funds to. But I plan on getting a new bed, cab corners, rockers, new fender right here, new front bumper, and just clean up the truck, make it look stock. Minus the mods. The mods are gonna stay. And then either keep these wheels and run 35s, or get different wheels and run 35s still, or wides and go down to 33s. But that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you, bye.